and I think this is his first time being #1 in Philly, being placed over MPG, who we know as the Mega Man from Delaware.
Oh, yeah.
Not here from Philly, from Delaware.
And the guy that lost to HBox.
The guy who did lose to HBox, and also my teammate on Nevermore.
Oh, yeah. Gaming. But, so Enhanced and Beast, we know these players pretty well.
Yeah, and Enhanced, I've talked about the carries been on recently, but he's started to find a bit more of his groove with this Cloud. He does have a Wolf, but we never see him pull it out as often anymore.
Yeah. We saw him pull it out against Ned, right? And it just like did not work. But it means that every single person in Maryland is doomed to have to play Wolf. But
he did beat Ned at Big House.
Nice.
Just now I'm thinking
oh yeah,
yeah.
He just did.
About it, yeah. That just shows how fast he can adapt. Those majors were less than a month apart.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. You can see, like, Enhanced is a kid, for those of you who don't know.
Who can't tell, who can't see.
But, like, you can see how much more disciplined he's become just in these past couple months. Like, he used to go for these, like, crazy soul reads, and he still has some of that, like, insanity in him. But he does a really good job of just every time he hits you as Cloud, he gets the damage that he's owed. But Beast closing that stock out right there.
Really good stall before the up air.
Yeah.
I will say, you did mention how he's got a bit more, you just said it, discipline.
Yeah.
He's always been a bit of a disciplined player, too. He's been rather confident in a lot of situations where, you know, you'd expect a kid to be, especially a kid, if you met Enhanced, you're like, that kid is not a disciplined kid.
Yeah.
That kid is loud. He's active.
He plays video games.
He plays video games.
Yeah.
And he's very unlike how he is in real life. And he's been like that since I've known him since he was 13.
Yeah.
And he was like that then, but gotten way more disciplined over the years.
I mean, you have to be. If you play that much Wi-Fi, you have to have just like no chance. All right, yeah. You just have to have nerves of steel at that point.
And I think he actually got that big house to pay for because he won one of those Panda.
Oh my God, he's so good. He's literally so good.
Hey, when you have a sword that big and that died in that post, you better be hitting those.
Honestly, yeah.
Especially if you have a player of Enhanced's caliber.
I'm looking at you every single Wi-Fi Sephiroth.
Okay, but Sephiroth one is different. You know,
is it?
It's a bit slower. It's slower. It's a stall and fall.
Yeah, but you could just press the down at the ledge.
But it's also Wi-Fi.
It is also Wi-Fi.
It's also Sephiroth and Wi-Fi. So either way,
God,
Enhanced taking that one.
He's so good. He's so good.
Dude, the comp's gonna hate us for the bias on this one. But Beast,
we love
not
Beast.
A player that just falls down easily.
Yeah, and this is by no means like over. It's just when you watch Enhanced, and I guess when you watch Cloud in general, kind of not having Spargo around, it makes you forget how like pretty that this character can be.
Yeah, because, you're right. We really don't have as much Cloud representation. There's Nico in Texas.
Yeah.
There's Benji in San Diego, who doesn't even really come out as much these days.
No, not at all.
And then Enhanced here in the East, we're probably missing someone from, just Diet Soda in North Carolina. Great juggles right now. Just, once again, taking advantage of his moveset.
Please.
That's going to do it. At that percent.
Out of shield? Dude, why not? Why not finishing touch out of shield?
Just calling out pieces landing there. But still close. We've seen how ridiculous Charizard's kills are.
Yeah, for a character with no combos and no like really cool setups or anything, Cloud is just like, his movement makes him feel a lot cooler than he should be. You know, and I feel like
Cloud's not a cool character.
I mean, he shouldn't be. He's like a dork. I would have bullied Cloud in high school, and I was not a bully. I was a very nice person. But if somebody showed up with that haircut, we would have had an issue. Anyways, yeah, and I feel like that this is where you rely on Squirtle, right? Like I feel like you have the problem of getting in, but Squirtle can just do so much off a hit.
Yeah, but we saw Ivysaur not being out for long, if at all.
Yeah.
He wants that. He wants that nair. Because that nair definitely sets up. Yeah, he's gonna get a punish there. The nair gets potential tech chase setups as well, and Beast loves a good flare blitz. That's and just like that, the lead is his.
Man.
You just had to get him off stage and find the punish. And that we talked about the flamethrower last game, how useful it is.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's not really seen as a great move, but it was a situation where it recovers like charge, not just the clouds like instant.
Yeah.
For instance, you take advantage of it. Most of the time, they're gonna have to use that. You're gonna have to interact with it. To get back to that ledge.
There's only one way back.
And if you use your jump, you know.
Yeah, speaking of using your jump, this is a very scary situation for Beast, who does not have a jump. Enhanced PV is just so raw.
I mean, he did have the correct. I guess the correct. Oh, he's dead. Good F smash. He had the correct choice of knowing that Beast was going to air dodge, and Beast did.
Yeah.
But he did. Well, he didn't air dodge, but he was going to press an option that would stall him for a little bit, and he didn't get the right one. He did end up Pokemon changing instead of going for an air dodge.
Yeah.
But either way, it did. It got him out of that situation, but not out of that F smash.
So we are going to see.
Probably.
We are going to see Pokemon Trainer again. We are not going to see the Wolf come out for Beast.
And I do imagine that game was a lot closer than the previous one. Type Beast adapts. He learns over time. As any good player should. I think chasing him was probably not the best decision when you could have. You could have stayed Water Gun, but that gives Enhanced enough drift.
Exactly.
To not have to go lower than you did. So Enhanced definitely is getting a, not getting nervous out there.
An underrated part of using that water gun, though, is you kind of force them to land on stage as opposed to being able to go to the ledge. And then you can, like, really suffocate Cloud in the corner, but he just hasn't been able to convert on a lot of these ledge traps.
I don't think he does. Yeah, and that's the flamethrower. Also, preventing you from getting that air drift, that full air drift. And
that's 3 just empty full hops in place, and then 1 falling fair coming down. I mean, this is mind games right here. Nobody does it like Enhanced PV.
Hey, if it works, it works.
That's true.
It's not working right now. And considering that Beast's lead was pretty big, Enhanced can definitely just take the stock now. Although Beast with Rage on Zard.
Yeah.
Hey, he knew that up smash could cover reduce by the platform, but not getting the full reach of it. But he does have there's a limit in that back air.
Yeah.
So the back air, which we don't even need to make a joke about Cloud back air. We all know how ridiculous it is.
Exactly. Enhanced almost getting the lead back right there with just the raw limit cross slash, but Beast immediately gets a conversion of his own and now has Enhanced in a really ugly position, but Enhanced gets the reversal and gets back.
And here are the situations where Squirtle's that grab is something. Well, Squirtle definitely benefits.
Oh no!
Didn't even hold. I don't even know if he could hold in there to touch stage.
No. Oh my god, that's another F smash.
He just keeps landing in Enhanced's face. Enhanced. Hey, those F smashes are coming out when they need to. I think he's only using probably twice, and both of them to take stocks.
Yeah, and it's an option where you're not thinking that who in their right mind goes for that big, huge, so easily punishable F smash. But it's perfectly used, and only when it's absolutely necessary.
And so that lead is the lead that Beast had is gone. But Enhance's lead, solid lead on that last lock, also gone, and it's giving us Beast Zard with Rage.
Yeah.
Good tech roll in there. Definitely would have gotten hit by that back air if he rolled out.
It's really dangerous right now.
You also can't land because limit up B would definitely kill if you touch.
Absolutely.
Get sweet spot of it. Hey,
That certainly was a decision.
maybe trying to. Oh my God,
Man, and that is a 3-0. Is that winners finals?
that's what his finals.
Yeah.
Does Enhanced drop it? No, he dropped the game. He dropped one to Justin. But besides that drop game to Justin, he hasn't lost a game.
Yeah. Number 1 in MDVA.
Number one. Oh yeah, number 1 MDVA, number 1 MD for sure. Jeez, like it's so hard not to like hype this man up.
I know.
It's
All right, so up next we have AOS versus Yoda Cage. Slashy actually took Yoda to 5 games.